They are seizing the moment. I just passed by this beauty. Let me make sure I stop back and show you again because that's what you see on the cover. And I just wanted to remind you to take your breaks, to take your free from tasks breaks, right? Duty free breaks is what we call it. And spend some time out in the air, outside in the environment. Catch all of the beauty before it disappears because this is not going to look like this next week. So I went live already, but I came back because literally this is what they're all going to look like when I come back in another few days, right? This is not going to have that color anymore. It's going to look like that. So I said, I'm passing another garden. It made me smile. This is going to brighten up someone's timeline today. So I said, just press play again. Even though I'm still walking, yes, I'm still working, I'm still having a duty-free lunch so that I can take some self-care. And I wanted to just share some of this with some folks because it's just so beautiful. How could you not share this, right? And it's in the park. It's in the neighborhood park. They have it available for all the folks. Turn it around. And as nature does what nature does, which is set us up with this beauty, but we're so busy working and schooling and lifing and taking care of others that we don't take the moment to appreciate the beauty in nature. So as spring comes and the flowers show up, and some of you are in some bunch of spaces because life is doing what life does, I wanted to always have something high vibes. Make sure you say hi, because the hi doesn't matter. That can help you throughout the day to simply smile, right? Nonverbal communication, by using pictures or using visuals simply to impact your day. Hi. So I didn't want to make this a long one. I just wanted to come in and share a little bit of the beauty of what I'm seeing during the walks because if it is making me smile on the inside and it's made me pause to say, okay, I gotta press play on this. Somebody wants to see this on their duty free because you may not be seeing this where you are. So I said, why not take a few seconds and show some folks some beauty because we have enough other things that we're seeing. So this is not going to look like this next week. So why not capture it now? They are going to be not alive in another few days, but they're at their pinnacle right now because the reason I know that is, like I said, I just showed you what they're going to look like soon. And even these guys that are looking so beautiful. So I'm enjoying capturing these now, even as I walk, because it helps us to see that even through all of the gook and the mess that is also around us, we can stop and smell the flowers. So here it goes, here it wraps up. I am getting ready to wrap up my duty free, but I just wanted to make sure somebody got to see something beautiful on their timeline today. Say hi, your high matters. It's me. So it has definitely shifted my mood for the day. It is the completion of my movement motivation. So I'm literally getting ready to wrap this up. But as I wrap it up, I passed another spot that was looking so beautiful. I said, oh, I can't let this go without sharing it to somebody else who needs to see some color in their timeline, some natural color. What's up, Slovakia? I see you popping in. I appreciate you. Thanks for capturing and just enjoying something positive on your timeline. So we got some purple ones in here too. There's a daffodils. Usually I'll pick these up and blow and make a wish. You guys make a wish. As I come over here looking at all of the beauty that we have around us. The birds are enjoying it. Birds are back because it's spring. The people are back because it's spring. Everybody's getting their walk on. And I know, like I said, I know this is an imperfect lives. I know my screen is a little fuzzy. Literally, this is what it's going to look like soon, y'all. Right? Remember all I just showed you? You can see inside soon. they're not going to look so colorful. This last week was all color. This is what it's going to look like soon. And that literally explains the changing scenes of life. It's going to look like that soon. So I had to capture it. I'm going to go over to the other side. That shows you that some of them are still in bloom. So as some of them are still in bloom, right? Some of them are lessening. Last week we remember coming back here. It was all full with color. Still full, but some are starting to transition into the next stage. And you can see right here next to them, some are in full bloom, and then some are on their way to waiting for next year to come up again. So that's what I wanted to remind you, that sometimes we have seasons, and when we're in seasons of bloom, we got to cherish that. We got to shine our color, shine brightly, come out. What's what they say? You got to pop out and show them. You got to pop out and show them sometimes, because it is your time to shine. But it's not always going to be, and that's okay, because we all have seasons, and that is the lesson, right? We all got to go through our different seasons in life. All of us. If the flowers got to do it, why do you think we don't have to do it? Right? There's going to be times when we look brilliantly beautiful, and there's going to be times when we don't. We're going to be funky. It is all part of living. It's the different seasons and scenes that we are allowed to be. So give yourself permission for those moments when you're not feeling bright and shiny, and you're not feeling like fluttering all your color, and you're just on the other side of it. But make sure you know that it don't last always, and that someday soon the season's coming back around, and you will get to shine in all your glory with all your color. Hey y'all, hi, I'm Dr. Ali. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, hi matters, higher vibrations. That's what we wish for the world. And I come in and just try to share some brightness on your screen through communication, verbal, nonverbal, pictures, lives, videos, all the things. As I take my duty free, always got to make sure, it's duty free time, right? So I get to take some time out just to refill my cup before I go back into serving others as an audiologist, speech language pathologist, and etc., etc., etc. According to Zachary, etc., etc., etc. Because that's what most of our lives are, etc., etc., etc. So the folks are out today. Everyone's walking, enjoying the wonderful weather, and getting good exercise in mind, soul, and body. The kids are out playing games. And the trees are flourishing. Look at all this green. So see, trees do grow in Brooklyn. I'm going to keep saying that because I met someone a while ago and they're like, trees grow in Brooklyn? And I was like, excuse me, fine person. Yes, trees do grow in Brooklyn. Beautiful things happen in Brooklyn. All right, I'll catch you guys soon. Oh, wait, coming upon another flower bed. Let's go capture this one because I am completion of my walk around. So let me see if I can capture the next flower bed for you. So those who need to pick me up, I got one. I think I showed this to you guys yesterday. So get to see again some of the changing scenes where it was yesterday, how it's transitioning, right? How some are transitioning, how some are still in a growth stage, some are still budding. Then we're gonna have the new seasons of flowers, new seasons of plants, because everyone has their own season, and that's okay. The key is to capture it when you are in high season. Whoop whoop. Glad I captured it for you. All right, see ya. That was a quick live.